kapuso atong makauban this morning ang usa ka sikat nga artist gikan sa Mindanao. He is also one of the curators sa Women's Month Art Exhibit. Let us all welcome dito sa At Home with GMA Regional TV si Mr. Leonardo Carino. Good morning, sir.
Attorney Resi, good morning.
Sir Leonardo, paunsa ba nagsugod ang imong hilig sa art?
Pero nagsugod ko painting when UP Mindanao invited me for a show. That was in 1999 to be exact. No? So that was my first exhibit na major. Pero I started young, no? Mga high school nag-art na ako. Pero pag college, I decided to take up interior design related to architecture.
Usually, sir, ang theme or subject sa imuhang mga artworks kay ethnic group inspired. Unsa may istorya ni ini ug ganong kini ang imuhang napili?
I got only interested sa Lumad when I was beginning researching their culture. No? And I saw na their culture is interesting and they are colorful. Nag-reflect siya sa aking art lately. And now, ngayon sa Arts Month, I decided to also pursue the same theme of the tribe people of Mindanao. Pero sa painting, basically this is what you see. Pero nakita mo sa background ko ngayon, no, it's still indigenous, pero I also do myth and traditions, rituals, music, sa tribo, istoryang tribo.
Gawas ni ini, unsa pa ba yung mga subjects, theme, or inspiration behind sa imong mga artworks?
Yung akin, a little dangerous because I use enamels, no. Actually, in common language is house paints. No, ano pinipinta natin sa walls in our house, that's the material I use. So that's it. And I put gold leaf for interest na para magmukhang luxurious yung artwork. And I do it in the canvas.
Kay balupod mi, sir, na as an artist, ang imong mga artworks gyud kay very memorable and meaningful alang sa imong. But so far, unsa ba ang art piece na pinaka-close gyud sa imong heart ug mitatak gyud sa imong? Unsa pud ang storya luyo niini?
Itong series na ito, I was down with COVID in last kailan ba, in April, no? I was in the hospital for 2 months. Then so nabuo ko itong collection na in-exhibit ngayon sa Arts Month. Pero basically, pag artist ka, whatever drives you to do these things, no? Pero nagkataon lang talaga na usually, this is my therapy if I'm nanggaling sa sakit, mga ganun. So that inspired me a lot.
Sir, unsa pud ba ang mensahe na gusto nimo isaysay pinaagi sa imong mga art pieces?
Number one, it's really working with the artist, no? Usually yun yung challenge because you can tell your story in their lens, or they can tell their story in your lens, parang ganyan. So you have to find the balance, no? Correct balance of things. Tapos you also have challenges like ngayon ang pandemic, no? Ang hirap nang gumawa ng mga public events. Luckily, you can exhibit and then you can do a run through of the exhibit via video and then you can post it. So mas malaki actually ang audience interaction now na nauso itong mga virtual exhibit na yan. But the physical thing also is important, no? To experience the art in the personal level. So when you work with artists, kailangan yung disiplina, like you have to follow a certain schedule, no, of setup, then promotion, then the public opening. So dapat yung artist will have the discipline, no? If you're a young artist, you really have to develop that. Hindi pinta lang ng pinta, no? Because it is a career, no? So kung tayo ordinaryong tao with our work, we are disciplined in terms of delivery, in terms of doing work, dapat ganun din ang artist, no? Na kasama sa buhay niya, hindi lang pagpipinta, kundi ang pag-present ng kanyang work sa public. So as curator, yan yung challenge madalas, no? How to work with young artists.
Sa karon ba, sir, asa na mo pwede makita ang imong mga artworks?
Ngayong March, we will have the Philippine Art Fair, no? It's going to be in Manila, pero there is, dahil pandemic ngayon, virtual siya, pero in Davao, there is a physical exhibit going on. It's going to be this March, no? So it's a big event of Mindanao artists and kasali ako dyan and we will present new works there. So, itong nasa likod ko actually is a series na isasali ko sa Art Fair Philippines.
Daghan kaayong salamat, Sir Leonardo Carino, for being a source of inspiration kanamo this morning. And thank you sa imuhang panahon nga gihatag diri sa At Home with GMA Regional TV.
Thank you.